Hello everybody, I am JoeHova. Welcome to Napoleon Total War. And here today to spectate the battle. Got guys from the 5th Florida 2nd Armored Division. We got Space Cat, Captain Carroll, and Calm Mist on this side over here. And then some random folks on the other side, I don't know them, so we'll see how this battle goes. You can see the boys already getting lined up and ready to go. Alright, it's on. So on the other side we've got Prussia. We've got the English. And another English regiment. So this should be interesting. Let's see what the boys do. They're moving out. The horses are already on the move. Captain Carroll's got them going. Alright, moving along. Gonna have to cross this river. Oh, there's a ford right here. Looks like the other guys aren't really doing much yet. Kami's moving his forces out. Space Cat's laying down the cannon fire right now. Looks like he's holding back. Moving his infantry up. Leaving his horses in defense. Alright, we got cannonballs flying. Excuse me. So these Prussians are feeling the heat. Let's get down on ground level and see what these guys are up to. Getting a little bit of lag here. Alright, so they're still very much under the crest of the hill back here. And I wish you could turn the camera with the mouse. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so the Prussians are making their way up the hill. This is going to be a laggy mess down there. Alright, so what do we got here? They're moving their... Got the cavalry moving up on the right. And they got them bunched up. Okay, so here's the thing. What's going to happen here? Got Space Cat's infantry is crossing over the ford. They're a little bunched up. Carroll's crossing the ford on the other side. Is he going to be able to get his guys across in time? Right, those horses are starting to take fire. Looks like he doesn't want to take on Cat. Carroll has crossed the river. So there he is with his men. The English on his right flank. So he's sending cavalry units that way as well. Infantry starting to come across. Looks like these two armies on the right are bunching up. Cat's men are still trying to cross the ford. Oh, we got Space Cat and Kami trying to cross at the same time, so there's kind of a traffic jam there. Carroll looks like he's coming in with the horses. He is wasting no time. He rarely does. He's going after that artillery. Let's see what happens. They're bringing their cavalry up to help them. We're about to get a clash. Here we go. It's on. Carroll charging straight for the artillery. He wants those guns. All right, one of his units is getting badly demoralized. There they go, they're coming back. Artillery unit's hurting. 1 of 4, they're bringing in reinforcements. It might be a little too late. Bringing in the general. Oh, he just threw out a morale boost. Looks like they've lost one of their artillery units. Another one's pulling back out. Carroll is greatly outnumbered here. We got battle happening over on this side of the field as well. The French units are ready. Oh, they've got cannons pulled straight up. What are these? These aren't cannons. These are musketeers or something. All right, we're getting battle there. Looks like Carroll got his horses out of there. No, he's flanking around the back. Of course he is. He's going.
Our men are running, sir.
He's going for the guts. Look at this artillery unit out there, way by itself. Feel like they're almost home free, but you got the 4 horsemen coming for you, son. And they're coming fast. And this infantry is doing nothing. Just sitting there waiting. Excuse me. And they've completely enveloped and destroyed that artillery position. Carroll's boys are still out here. I cannot believe that he's taken on 3 units by himself. All right, we got combat in this area that I need to pay attention to as well. Looks like Space Cat's bringing his infantry or his horses up. Cavalry making a move. Charging through those. They've got a good square position here. Boom, shooting artillery in amongst his own men. They're throwing spikes down. This is absolute chaos. Cat's men are badly demoralized. But they gained a rank. He's got to get him out of there. Carroll's pretty much handled his side of the field so far. These English are just kind of sitting back doing nothing. Just fighting with horses right now. And okay, so Carroll's cavalry is damaged. Are the English going to come up and try to do something about it? Looks like Carroll's ready for him. He's got his men up front, ready to go. Back on this side of the field, we got another. This time it's Calm Mist running in with his horses. And they're turning their backs and running from him. They're getting in a square formation. Kami's boys have a rank already. And they're going straight for that line of infantry. Just look at them. And they ran right through them. Took some damage. They're hurting. They're flashing. It's like Carroll's resting his boys over here. And he's not waiting for the English to come to him, because they probably won't. He's going after the English. Back on this side of the field. English have the high ground. Kami and Space Cat are going to have to march those boys right up into the mess here. So there's comm mist. Couple boys coming up. Multiple units engaged. Prussians have got men all the way over to the left. Commie coming up to do something about that. Alright, the units are engaged. Let's get down and see the carnage. Tommy's men are taking fire. He's moving out. He attacked him with his cavalry instead. And now the Prussians are coming in with their own cavalry, trying to get in behind the infantry. Looks like they might succeed with that. Commie's boys are cut off back there. He's going to have to move some of these guys, turn them over. They're getting into the cannons now. They're going after those guns. And there's no protection back here either. So the Prussians are making a run for it. Let's see if the artillery can protect themselves. They're trying. Commie's guns are not firing at all. They need to have canister. Oh man, this is going to be bad. These units are toast. Yeah, they're absolutely getting destroyed. Although, no, they held out. Look at that. The Prussians are making a run for it. Huh, that's interesting. Meanwhile, got heavy fighting. And another push. This time it's Space Cat pushing in to the English here.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
And I don't know what this guy back here is doing. But he's about to get destroyed by Carroll. He's like bunching up all his men. Huh. Interesting strategy. Alright, so it looks like the English... Oh no. It looks like Cat ran straight through him. I'm not sure what he's doing back here. He's kind of back behind enemy lines. Lots of infantry around him. Prussians are starting to make a push on the left. So Commie does have a unit back here trying to lick their wounds a little bit. I don't know if he... Okay, he sees it. They're moving to the left now. Excuse me. Artillery shells crisscrossing the field. Here we go, hand-to-hand combat. Remember, this little company was already badly damaged, and now they're having to face 2 regiments.
The men are fatigued, sir. Must rest.
Meanwhile, Carroll has got these guys completely enveloped. He's got to be loving this. And they're just right here on the river. They're pinned. They've pinned themselves against the river. I'm not sure what the strategy is here, because these guys are coming. They're coming fast. Meanwhile, Space Cat and Kami have lost the ford. Seemingly, this one little regiment's still holding out, but the Prussians have cut them off and they're pushing in. So the left is threatened. We got Space Cat trying to hold the left.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Carroll pushing his guys hard, trying to get over to the English. And we've got the French making a push. Space Cat's had enough of this shit. He's going after him. Hand-to-hand combat, bloody. And the boys are withdrawing. The fight is still thick. We got one regiment running. And the Prussians still holding the ford here. They finally defeated that regiment that was left. We got reinforcements coming up. Space Cat. Carroll is just about in range of those other English. What's going to happen when he wipes these guys out? Excuse me. Once Carroll takes care of these guys, he's going to go to the other side and turn on the flank of that of those other two armies. I don't even know what's happening here. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I mean, what is going on here? It is possible this guy's new. I have no idea. Is he trying to retreat? He's got his back. Look at this. Their backs are turned to Carroll. Did they tell him to create a diversion? This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. What the hell is he doing? Look at the men falling. Oh, it's about to get dirty in here. They've literally got their backs turned to Carroll. I've never seen this. Never before have I ever seen an army knowing and willingly turn their back. I don't think this guy's here, right? He has to have left. Oh, he's here because he's given morale to his men. Now the irregulars have come up. They're going to start chipping away at these men. This is madness.
We have killed their general, sir. Now
Or are
they
they
must
trying to
break.
kill us?
Oh, man. This is hard to watch. But I can't stop watching it. Well, while Carol just murders these people, what's happening back over here? It's like the boys are holding their own. Still in the same kind of position we were before. They've broken out on the left, it looks like. That's excellent. So there's a commie has broken out on the left. Push those Prussians off the ford. But the Prussian army is in a pretty good position. I'm not sure why commie is trying to get so close here. All right, they're trying to put a flank on him, but he's got a unit coming up from behind. Here we go. Commie's boys have some pretty good morale. These guys on the left are hurting a little bit. Units are just pouring fire into one another. Prussians are bringing up reinforcements, and commie said to hell with it. They're fighting hand to hand. Oh, he's charging them all. And this army's just about completely destroyed. Oh, is he finally turning toward Carol to fight?
Yes, sir.
They just decided to charge him, I guess, huh? Well, turning my back to the enemy didn't work. Maybe if I just charge them blindly into their gunfire, maybe that'll help. Man, this is craziness.
Regroup, man! This is bloody
Well, at least they're fighting back now.
Stand fast!
Ain't fighting back much.
Retreat!
This is insane. They can't even make a charge on Carol's men. He's so well positioned. Oh, did you see the carnage? Look at the bodies.
I will cut down any man.
This is absolutely insane. Why would anybody ever do that? Well, Commie and Space Cat are holding their own and actually making progress against the Prussians over here. When Carol turns his men around and comes in on that flank, these guys are totally screwed. They're gonna have nothing. It's like Commie's men are still up here creating havoc. There's Space Cat. Space Cat's making progress. He's pushing them back. Yeah, he's definitely making a strong push. All right, Cat's moving his men forward. He's gonna mop up this mess. He's completely broken the left of the English.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
And now Carroll's turned around. He's coming after the artillery with his horses. He's already completely obliterated one army single-handedly, although without much effort. I think the guy lost his artillery and just gave up. Cat's men are pushing in hard. But he's also got men on the left in support of Kami. There's commies right there. Nope, that's Cat as well. English making a run with the horses. I don't know how smart that is. Trying to make one last push at the artillery, maybe. I'm not sure. There ain't much left of them. So here comes Carroll across the ford. Oh, now they're starting to rake them with canister fire. Let's see if Carroll can get in here to these guns. I mean, Cat's already up on him, getting raked by canister. Looks like Carroll's going to go all the way around the back and get at that general, maybe, or hit those guns from the back. Excuse me. This is an absolute slaughter. Yeah, he's going after their general. All right, your mama, boy. General knows what's up. He's getting the hell out of there. I don't blame him. You better do something. This other artillery is going down. Carroll's completely got him surrounded now. And there they go. That artillery is hurting. Here's the British general in danger. Carroll's after him. And Cat and Kami are pushing them back on the other side. This is a pincer. Oh yeah, their general's about to go down. The artillery is now hurting. The general's hurting. There's not much left. The Prussians are trying their best to hang on. Mask is doing everything he can, but he is massively outnumbered. There's no hope now. Carroll's trying to mop up these English units that are running for it. Space Cat's pushing in, putting a chokehold on him. Carroll's got more artillery coming.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
You can see the Prussians are making a run for the artillery again, or they're making a run on that infantry there, it looks like. Getting in behind. Oh no, the general. Space Cat is in danger. Two generals fighting it out. Oh. Space Cat's the victor. No. Yeah, Space Cat's the victor there. This is awesome. All right, we got Kami's got some irregulars there. Space Cat's coming in the other side. Just wrecking house, man.
Our men are running, sir.
Absolutely destroyed these armies. And that's it, right? They don't have any. They got these two units. They got one unit way over here, kind of just walking his way back. That's Greenlight. I can't believe he's still in the game. And then we got this unit right here. Other than that, they're just mopping up the field at this point. Just look at the battlefield littered with bodies. You can tell this is some heavy fighting right here in these woods. Heavy fighting. And they're just now chasing everybody on the field. It looks like, who is this? It's Kami. Mist going after these guys right here. Master Jester. Gonna wipe these guys out. All they had to do was see him coming through the trees, and they ran for it. A little bit more murder happening here. That's Space Cat standing there. That was a glorious victory. Looks like some of these men, they're trying to get the hell out of here. But they may reform. Nope, it's over. And it looks like Captain Carroll, Columnist, and Space Cat have won it. Green light, you're a waste of time. Go. That wasn't very nice. It was kind of true, though. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that episode, everybody. If you did, hit that like button, maybe subscribe. Until next time, my name is JoeHova, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.